I have a confession. I have an addiction, and its name is Marvel Rivals. This game has taken over my life. At first, I was just on zombies, addicted to that, just playing that, you know, grinding camos. And I've constantly seen gameplay of Marvel Rivals, and I was always wondering, like, dang, that kind of looked fun. Now, I used to play Overwatch a lot, so I was like, I will be able to transition over to this very easy. I didn't think this game was going to hook me like that, because the first night, me and my homie got on it. Shout out my homie Deshaun. We got on the game. We was like, you know, after we got done playing COD, we was like, let's try it out, man. Let's play a couple games. We played like 2 games, and we was both tired, so we was like, nah, it's cool, I rocked with it. But that next day, when we got back on, addicted after match after match, match after match, match after match. And the queue time is so fast that it's like, you'll get into a game and then you'll hit ready to queue and it's already sending you to the next game. I was like, this is going to be a problem. I woke up at 10 o'clock, got on the game and didn't get off till 5, and then got back on at like 7 and played until like 1 a.m. That is not okay. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule. This game would not allow me. All that to say, I am going to be doing my own Marvel Rivals tier list. Mind you, before we get into this is my tier list. If you like someone or you want them higher, do your own tier list. But this is just my personal experience, okay? We have God tier. I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out. Hela and Hawkeye. The reason I am going to be putting these two up here in the tier by themselves is because Hawkeye, if you can hit your shot, can make or break a game. He can make or break a game. A good Hela can too, and her ult is crazy. But just her hit scan too, like the damage she does, those two are in the tier amongst their own, because they are up there, bro. Like the amount of Helas that have killed me and the amount of Hawkeyes that have killed me is ridiculous. Like they have to go in their own tier, bro. So healer, I'm gonna do healers first because I am a healer main. I am a Mantis main. Personally, from what I like, her kit and everything and how well I'm able to battle it, like if I do have to get in a fight with a tank, I can handle myself. So I will put that in the S tier because she's cold, she's tough. And I'm gonna go ahead and put Luna Frost up here as well, or Luna Snow, whatever her name is. Luna Frost, Luna Snow, I think it's Snow. She's crazy. I've seen moments where her whole team dies and they need to get point. Our whole team is there fighting. She will pop ult and nobody can kill her out of that ult. That ult is crazy. And once she activated, you might as well back up. You might as well back up because there's nothing you can do.
Weezy out of here.
Home and face. I'm gonna put this demon up here. Okay, so I'll put him in S and A. I will put him in S, but the simple fact that you can get around and flank and get this guy out of here really quick. But I don't know, man. I might put him S tier, man, just for his kit. Like everything character-wise overall is an A. I will put him in S tier just because his ult. That can make or break a game too. He can go on point and grab a whole team, and it's hard to dodge. It is damn near impossible. Cloak and Dagger. I say like an A tier. A tier Cloak and Dagger. My homie Deshaun uses Cloak and Dagger. He drops like 40 bombs, 30 bombs all the time, bro. It's crazy, bro. He's cracked with her, but I'll say she's like an A tier. She's not really too crazy to where it's like game changing, but this is a solid character. It's good. It's a good character. Wolverine. Why is Smash here? I'll say Widow is a D tier because her ult's not that good. And if you can hit your shots, she's dangerous. I've seen good Widows, but just not enough to change your game or like just make any difference. This guy is C tier. This guy is C tier. He can shred a tank, but it's like very limited, very limited. Venom is an S tier. Come on, everybody ran into a crazy cracked Venom. He has movement. He has an extra shield if his heals aren't there. He has a good ult. He has good utility. He has good moves that can grab you and stuff. He just has a lot of utility. Thor, I probably say like an A tier. A tier. Punisher, probably say A tier. He's a solid character. Storm, I probably say Storm's like a C. I don't see a lot of Storms, but when we do fight Storms, her ult is pretty good. But like with my team, when we run into Storms, we personally melt her. I'm not gonna lie. Who's this? Iron Fist. Iron Fist. Oh, Spidey! A tier. I put him in A tier. I wouldn't say S tier because I have seen Iron Fist get melted, and you know, if you're playing against a good team, he will get dropped. Iron Fist A tier, man. Yeah, that man folded me, like, especially if you're a healer. Oh my god, this is the last person you want to see as a healer, bro. This man will piece you up to pieces. Like, it's like, god. Lee. Star-Lord, I'll say A tier. Squirrel Girl, B. I've done really good with her, but it's like a B tier. Spidey. Okay, I would say S tier, but I will put him because I seen Spidey's make a difference on their team. Like they be cooking. I'll say A tier for the simple fact, like from a casual point of view, because it is a high skill ceiling for him. He is really hard to use, but in the right hands, he's really S tier. He's really S tier, but I'm gonna leave him A tier. Wanda, A tier. Her ult's really good, but as you get into higher level play, it's harder to get that ult off. I'm not gonna lie. I heard so much chaos, and then it'll just cut short, and she's out of there. Rocket, everybody's really like nice in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put him B tier. Not the best killing abilities. There are better healers to choose from, but I recently started using him. He's actually pretty solid. He has the little res beacon. That's really good. He has the little buff thing, which has a lot of health. He can kill. His heals are really good. I'll say B tier. He like B tier. Psylocke is a fucking if I don't know what kind of Psylocke y'all ran into, but if a Psylocke flanks your team and they're a really good Psylocke, they will chop your team down. I'm not gonna lie. Penny's S tier. Penny's S. Should I say S? More so A. I'll do A tier. I won't do S. A tier because, oh my goodness, a good Penny, dude. Like, it'll be traps everywhere, and they place the little spider drone thing that go. But Penny traps everything. The ult is pretty good. It covers ground. It helps with the objective, get it pushed forward. Just an overall good tank. Neymar, I'll probably say like a B. I'm not gonna lie. I will play a match and I won't know it's a Neymar, and I won't even see the Neymar the whole fight. I would just see squids. I mean, octopus. You know, I won't never see. I'll never see him. Moon Knight, it's like I say like an A. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Good ult. Well, his ult, you can kind of sidestep it. Like once you get better at the game and stuff, you'll get pretty good at dodging Moon Knight ults, you know what I'm saying? But a good Moon Knight is dangerous. Them unks are really annoying. Magneto, I say Magneto's like a B tier. I'm not gonna lie. When I run into Magneto, all right, B tier by himself with Wanda, he's an A tier, but we're talking about solo, so B tier because his ult's not that good. I can melt a Magneto. He's pretty good. Like if you run into a good one though, they're pretty good. Like that, you can say that about damn near any of these characters on here. This is just my list, but this is like my difficulty dealing with them. Magic, probably like a B tier. Between B and A, I've seen A tier Magics, but overall I think she's like a B tier. Oh my god, Loki, I'll put him at A tier. Dude, I thought Loki was trash until I got higher levels. Like after playing a while and you run into a good Loki, oh my god, you will know it, bro. It will be so many clones around the map and you'll be wondering why nobody's dying. But you'll see those clones around there, you'll be like, oh my god. And he has a good ult too. He could take, I seen one turn to a Venom and wreak havoc. So like, if you're a good Loki and you have good knowledge of like most of the roster, you're very dangerous. Iron Man, B tier. His ult is amazing. That shit can clear a team. But more so, he's just like a nuisance. Like, he'll be flying around. He be like, man, he be like, hey, shoot the Iron Man. You be like, boop, boop, gone. Clipped his wings out of there. Not really a factor. Hulk, I would say he's low tier. He is pretty low tier. But I've seen some good Hulk, so I'll probably say C tier. I mean B tier. Solid character, could be good with him, but I mean, he can go either way. But B tier, I think that's a good spot for him. Not gonna say too much on him. It's kind of disappointing that Hulk is like lower. You would think Hulk would be one of the stronger Avengers, like he'd be up here, but he's just not. Groot was next, S tier. Oh my goodness. Have you ever ran into a Groot Rocket combo or a Groot Jeff and they know what they're doing? Oh my god, that'll be the only thing you see the map and you'll never see that objective because the last thing you'll see will be this Groot. Oh my god. And the walls, wall this, wall that. You'll never see the objective. You'll never get there. I'll say Strange is like an A. In the right hands, he's like an S tier, but I would say overall like A tier. Really slow, but if you can portal good. I've seen some crazy portal plays, I'm not gonna lie. Like people that just gotta touch the point, he'll portal his whole team there. The team just gotta be on point. You know, I've seen people put portals and right beside their back line and just tag the back line and make like plays. Very beefy. His shield is amazing. That thing is like, bro. And then his melee is good. He has a good attack too. He's just overall good tank. Good tank. You can't go wrong with him. Cap. I'll say like B tier overall. I put like high B. All right, let me do this. I do like Cap like a high B. He's almost A tier. Shield is really good. But I just shoot up his ankles. They're usually really aggressive though. Like every Cap I run to, like, they're really aggressive, but not too hard to deal with. Still have no idea what his special does. I guess it's like a buff or something like that. But yeah, Black Panther, it's like a C tier, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of disappointing. Want him to be better, but just not a lot of utility. His ult isn't that good. The spears are good. The dash is good. I seen really good Black Panther, but I think overall, like the casuals picking them up. Like this is like just from a casual like pick up and play type. You know what I mean? If you just pick up Black Panther, I mean, he would be like a C tier. Adam Warlock is like an A tier. Not gonna lie. I wouldn't say S tier healer, but he's A tier. He's a good option. Like if you don't want to use any of these three, I'd say you'll probably like Adam Warlock. He can res a really good Adam Warlock, S tier too. Like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these people could be S tier in the right hands. But Adam Warlocks are really good. My homie plays them. My homie Jerry plays them. So I've seen what he can do. He can res, get some plays off. Bucky, I do S tier. I'm not gonna lie. A good Bucky on the other team is dangerous. He can pull you into his team, and the team could just eat you alive like piranhas. Or he can do it himself. He'll uppercut you, and if he can hit his shots, you're gone. You're out of there. 2 shots, you're dead. His ult, oh my god, all you hear is again. He is at like it's S tier. In the right hands, S tier. I believe him up there. A tier, like normal. You know what I mean? I'm not really good with him because I don't hit my shots all the time. But I'll say like an S tier. S tier. Yeah, that's pretty much my list. Nothing too crazy. So we'll go over it again. Hella, Hawkeye, self-explanatory if you played the game. Mantis, S tier. I'm biased. I'm a Mantis main, but learning more people too. Luna Snow, yeah, y'all know. Venom, Psylocke, Groot, Cloak and Dagger, A tier. Thor, Punisher, Iron Fist, these are all kind of like A tier characters, like, you know what I'm saying, B tiers down here. And then you got your C's. Like, you can use them and not that good. D tier is just Black Widow. She's just not, I just don't like her kit. Her kit's not good at all. If you make it work, cool. Look, don't beat me up. This is my list, my opinion. If you have a different opinion, that's fine. We're all entitled to our own opinion. But don't beat me up. This is just my observation from the game. If you want to make your own tier list, make your own tier list. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. That's going to be my video. Love you guys. Let me know if you guys like the Marvel Rivals content. I'm going to try to post some gameplays. Me and my homies, you know, going crazy. But yeah, let me know if you want to see anything Marvel Rivals related. I really love this game. It has me hooked. It's like crack, man. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Make sure you guys put God first in your life. Love you guys. Peace.